to go?
Yeah. How is she?
Doctor says she's fine, but no change, whatever that means. Are you still wanting to go out to Eunice? Check it out.
I'm game. What?
The last time I heard you say that to me, I believe I spent a weekend of my life. Let's go.
Are you okay, sir? You know, sir, if I may suggest, you've been working pretty hard. Would it make a difference if you took a few days off?
Time is running out, Karen.
Sir?
Lyle, are you in? Or are you out? You're worse than a cat.
If I could have a word, sir.
Yes, what is it?
In private.
If you'll excuse us, I'll talk to you later. What is it now, Lyle?
I feel terrible about what happened.
And you're telling me this because?
I really think I ought to leave.
It wasn't your fault, Lyle. We only lost one.
But those kids, the radio said...
There you go again, Lyle. You work yourself up here, jumping to conclusions. Even I don't know what happened for sure. Perhaps it was our precious little T-Rex, perhaps. Or maybe it was just a wild animal.
We could be guilty of criminal negligence.
Don't be absurd. Accidents happen. Yes, of course, there was the unfortunate incident. The Army had to shut us down. They had to, Lyle. It was government funding. They have to distance themselves. There were never any criminal charges, were there?
No, but I...
Lyle, we are so close. A dinosaur with a brain. A creature of superior strength, size, intelligence. We can train them to work with men. Land clearing, mining, shock troops.
They could be pretty shocking, all right. I don't want to go to jail for second-degree murder.
Oh, I'm sorry that you feel that way. I don't have to remind you that you did sign a confidentiality clause when you came to work for me, huh? I know that. Of course you do. Well then, thank you. Thank you for your time. I value it. Before you go, there's one last thing that I was going to ask you to do this afternoon. It has to do with the training session. The Alpha T-Rex.
Isn't that Karen's department?
Well, normally, yes, but there was something that you said last week. It made me think. I'm curious how you react to the unfamiliar, such as yourself. And normally, Karen is working. So perhaps on the way out, you could just walk down the laser corridor and I could monitor it. I'd really appreciate it.
You know, back when we were in LA, I was just there because I was not there for a lifelong.
Neither was I.
I guess I could have ended it better.
Well, saying goodbye would have been nice.
I sent you a note.
Don't go getting all sentimental on me. It's really not a big deal. I'm a big girl.
Okay.
Lyle, you're approaching the laser corridor now. Just keep going, Lyle. You're doing fine. Now remember, you're going to experience some discomfort because the area is climate controlled for the subject. Hot and humid. You're doing just fine, Lyle. Keep going. Now remember, I've got the T-Rex immobilized by the lasers. Can't move. You can.
look sinister enough?
Maybe we should have called first.
It's more fun surprising them.
Yeah, who is it?
I'd like to speak to the person in charge.
You mind if I ask what it's about?
Yeah, this is a routine investigation.
Yeah, okay, hold on, I'll check.
He'll check.
Sir, we have a... at the gate. Wants to speak to the man in charge.
Not here. Go on, Lyle. I'm still with you.
Just keep going until I tell you to stop. You're completely protected by the laser barrier. Now reach out, touch it. You'll see what I mean.
See, just a little jolt. The barrier around is 100 times stronger.
I don't know what to tell you. If I looked all over for him, he's, nowhere to be found.
And you are?
Oh, I'm Josh McCoy, head of security.
Well, Mr. McCoy, we've had some unusual animal attacks. What the hell was that?
Oh, that's just our fuel pressure control release.
Mr. McCoy, would you tell,
Dr. Hyde.
Dr. Hyde?
Yep,
Would you tell Dr. Hyde that we'll be back tomorrow?
I'll do that.
Well, thank you very much.
No problem.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, did. 2 days ago at the murder site. It was lower, it was further away, but it's definitely the same sound. I haven't got it on my tape recorder. Which gives me an idea.
He's coming back tomorrow and may be a little bit more difficult to get rid of.
The problem is we don't know where he's found. He could come back with a search warrant.
So what do you want me to do?
Check him out. I want to know who is, and I'd like to know some information about with him.
Shouldn't be a problem.
And if he does come back, bring him to me. I'll take care of it. Why does this have to happen when we're so close?
What's that?
Lyle. He's quit.
He quit?
You just missed him.
Well, he never said anything.
He's gone to work for a firm in Silicon Valley.
You know, Doctor, you should really get some rest.
We have to finish this, Karen. You and I.